Okay.
Good enough,
And
guys.
we-
Lovely seeing you.
We
Bye.
are live on YouTube.
No.
Welcome. I mean, no one's watching already, but these are the tournament finals. So, oh, nice. Yeah. So any second now, it should be up on the channel. I'll refresh and make sure it's happening. Yeah, it's up. SABACC May tournament finals. It's on there. Yeah, so I will, I guess, whoever wants to create the finals table for us to spectate, go ahead and do that. And I will grab this YouTube link and put it in the chat.
I will need to actually get that link put into my personal Discord so I can have my friends watch it as well if they will.
All right.
Okay. Can you reach the can you copy it from the SABACC channel? Because I just put it there.
Yeah, I probably can't. Give me one moment. I was about to look it up on YouTube, but that
Or
makes it easier.
I can. All right, here. Now it's in your personal chat. Our messages, your DMs.
DMs. I'm not seeing it pop up yet for DMs here.
This is Barrage, right? Is that who I'm?
No, Mandalore.
Oh, Mandalore. Sorry, I was just looking at names light up. So
You're good, bud. You're good.
There it is.
Right, I've got the table open.
Got it. Give me 1 second. I'll copy it and send it over.
What's the password for the spectate?
Attorney, all.
I can't join to spectate yet. I will wait till it starts. So.
Should be there.
Yeah, but I can't join to spectate until the game starts.
Oh, I understand. Okay.
Yeah.
See Barrage and see Chuda.
I do that every time.
All right, 1 second. I got to get in. You said it's Turney?
Yeah, all caps.
All capitals.
All capitals. Got it. Thanks.
All capitals, Turney. Nice. All right.
So if any Disney executives are tuning into this live, I just want to say give Tony Gilroy a trilogy, please.
A whole trilogy of anything he asks for.
In control of the movies.
Right.
All right, Chuda, we need you to. Oh, hang on. You're right. I need changes from 5 rounds to last standing. There we go. All right. Okay. We all ready?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
All right. Finals begin now.
Let me close my camera since it's no.
May the force be with you all.
May the force be with you.
And we will see you guys on the other side.
Oh yeah, are you going to like a different room or anything, or gonna just? We can all hang out here if you want.
Let's go hang out here.
Yeah, let's hang out here.
Yeah,
it's a party.
Yeah, let's hang out here in this panel. I'm good with that.
Attorney. Whoa, it's making crazy noises.
Middle of the Broken. I don't think I've ever played you. Nice to meet you virtually.
Hey, back at you, bud.
What is this? Is anyone else hearing the I guess if you're watching the stream, are you hearing the game sounds like really loud?
I'm not watching, so I
All
can't
right,
tell
that's
you
fair. If the sound mix, anyone who's watching with sound, just let me know how the sound mix is, and let me know if I need to adjust anything, because it's weird to me. I wonder if I can.
Levels seem quite fine in the stream, I think.
All right. Cool. Maybe I'll just turn it down on my personal headset.
Let's raise the stakes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy. Let's not get crazy. Your 2 chips.
Barrage immediately freaking decides to fold.
It's a long
I
game.
feel
Yeah,
that.
I
Ross.
got crap.
Ooh, spike
Play,
right
here we go,
away.
boys.
Early spike.
Love it.
That is great. Good shit.
You're just saying that because you're a spectator.
Also, why am where are there we go. Much better.
Can I have those
Feedback.
2 links, please?
Oh, I forgot to update the UI for spectate mode. Oopsie.
Update the what for spectate mode?
When the hand pot and SABACC pot overlay is overlapping the cards.
Ooh,
Oh.
Good job, each time.
Thank you. Oh man.
I was trying to bluff.
That was brave.
Holding my breath until
Close one.
I would swing a -10 for just for the chance of getting a -7.
that would have been a nice hand though.
It would have been.
Not hearing too much game sounds. All good here. Sounds are pretty light. Can we get more player back talk? They are quiet. Yes, we can. Do you just want him to talk more, or?
But we're more likely to chat during the betting phase than during the card trying to figure out the math phase.
Yeah, I just gotta.
Right?
I can turn the output I can only turn the output volume up a little. Unfortunately, it's like Discord and then also the game volume going into the same, and my mic. Well, that's a different channel, but the game volume and the. Can we make comments directly on the YouTube feed? Yeah, if you want to type them in, for sure.
Hey, I got a fold on that one. I had a crappy hand.
Just remember, people watching Adi is here, so don't say anything too bad about him.
Yeah.
know-
Remember,
I know
we
some
have
cases
we
there.
have our weekly secret complaint channel about the game. That other time, so don't complain in front of him.
Anything against Adi. I mean,
Hey, Adi actually played a good game before the final, so give him some credit, man.
Oh, Adi won the
Oh,
first tournament that we
Yeah.
ever had. He got that champion
but-
shirt.
Haven't won anything after that.
Yeah, this is the
Um,
first time I made it to the final. Like, I've done one tournament with Kessel. Almost made it to the final if I would have won one more round, but I lost.
All right, how's that? Let me know how the sound is. Michael, hello all. Michael Byrne. Wait, I know that name. He's a player. I didn't memorize everyone's name though. Who does the money raised go to this month? Actually, all year it goes to the same place. It's Johns Hopkins Children's Center in Baltimore. It goes through, in order to play, you have to make a donation to Extra Life, my Extra Life page, and it goes specifically to, Michael is V, duh. It's like he said he was going to go make comments, and then he made a comment. But it goes through, there's a website called Extra Life, and you can donate directly onto the website through Extra Life, and it works with Children's Miracle Network to go to children's hospitals across the country. And the one closest to me is in Baltimore, so that's the one. And we have raised $1,265 for Johns Hopkins Children's Center so far.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yeah,
That's awesome, man.
Oh,
Just
oh.
from you
Yeehaw,
guys.
boys, look at that.
Ooh, yeehaw!
Joey's
Good job,
confident
Paul.
though. Joey bet
Good
10.
shit.
Joey bet 10, so he must be confident.
Oh,
Rule of two.
that's exactly how I got knocked. Not all the way out, but mostly out in my game.
I've been training with Jocasta for the past couple weeks, so
Oh, Training.
Yeah.
That's how they got me. It hurt so bad.
Yeah, it does that.
Ian, if you don't mind me asking, oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, no, I was going to say what hurts more is the Sith slap, where you have a rule of 2 and you lose to a slightly better rule of 2.
Oh,
It's
yes.
heartbreaking.
That is what got me out.
I love that name, the Sith
The
slap.
Sith
That's
slap.
funny.
It's just
My rule of 2 lost to his rule of 2, which lost to her. Straight Kara?
Oh my god, that is horrifying. That's like Casino Royale type stuff. What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna ask, and if this is like a personal thing, you don't have to answer it, but how did you get involved with that specific like charity for that hospital?
I used to stream video games. Like I would play Fortnite or Rocket League or Star Wars Battlefront for the very brief time that my computer could handle playing and streaming at the same time. And I liked that you could, and you could just like my stream right now. Like you can see how that has the little extra life thing right down here. Like it's like a little banner that like shows who the last donor was, who the top donor is for the year. But you can like have donations. You can put the same link that I give you guys to give your donations. You can put that in your stream caption, and you can like raise money during your stream for Extra Life, and they make it so easy, like to talk about in stream. Like it's like one click. You're watching the stream, and then you go to the caption, and click the link, and you can just donate, and people do it. So I was already part of Extra Life, so then I was like, wait a minute. I have the capability to host these tournaments. So, and then there was like already a SABACC for charity organization. So I was like, yeah, this is now my 2025 calling.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's
really is awesome.
really cool. Everyone makes it so, and now like I've been chatting with the guy who runs SABACC for charity, and he's trying to get more people to do the online ones like we're doing. And people are getting like matching donors and stuff, and it's really cool.
It's awesome.
I'd love to go play at one of their like in-person tournaments in Florida. That must be so fun.
Honestly, if I ever get another trip out to Florida, I probably will try to join in on one of those.
Yeah.
I know it's extremely unrealistic, but it would be cool if like, you know, the core of the NS Tavern could one day play an in-person tournament.
I know. It's like the good part of
so
this
nice.
tavern. Oh god. 3 card. Okay.
Cheetah better have a really good 5 card.
Oh. Wow.
That's
That's a
wild.
crazy rule of 2. Yeah. I always like when I see those.
I didn't know that was doable. I
Yeah.
threw a Psylop in the last round because I didn't want to accidentally kibosh a 4-card SABACC like that.
Oh no, Silas still count towards them.
Nice. No, I was gonna say the good part about our tavern is also the bad part about our tavern is that immediately we got players from all over the country, so the chances of getting all the way together.
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
give color commentary for what is happening in the play? Oh god. Without knowing everyone's hands, it's a little difficult.
Everybody just yell out what you have.
Yeah, everyone tell me what you have so I can. But basically, everyone.
I have cards.
I have
You
3
cards.
I have
Psylocke.
cards.
Everyone is trying to get 0. Ooh,
Oh.
that's a wild, not a wild, but that's a 0. That's a Psylop. That's a very tricky or a very important card. But everyone's trying to get 0. So the green cards are positive, and the red cards are negative.
Red cards are negative.
So if you go into these hand rankings, the best hand you can have is 2 of those Psylops right there.
Ooh, it's a gentleman's play.
But if you want to do, like you want numbers to cancel each other out. So all these are if you have the same numbers canceling each other out. So you want so these are the fancier ways to get 0, but then you have just like the standard ways down here. It's just like, oh, a pair that cancels each other out, or
Ooh.
a random
There's the other
smattering
one.
of cards that equals 0. So at the end, I can at the end, when there are a lot of cards out on the table, I can comment. But after that, or before that, there's not much I can say because I don't know what anybody has. It's like watching.
And hopefully they're only on the out on the table for a few seconds.
It's like I wouldn't. It's like imagine the commentators for World Series of Poker if you couldn't see the hands. Like they'd just be like, he has some cards. He's betting.
There's some more cards down.
He looks mysterious. There's a red 6 and a green 6. That could be interesting.
Ooh.
So obviously Ichuta has been cleaning up a little bit. He's got over 200. Waiting for a
Yeah.
Waiting for a contender.
No, trust me,
he
this
says
game can-
Combat Jack lives in Hollywood area and I'll be in Dania Beach like 5 minutes away. We were going to try for a game in real life, but family stuff will be too busy. But one of these days, nice. We got an in real life game together. We have I started a
If I
random
would have
group
gotten a
here in
green 4, I would have actually had a rule of 2.
We have our local brewery has Star Wars art on the walls. Like it literally has the cantina art.
That's so cool.
We started one there, and we meet in person. And that's where I got this shirt, this awesome Outer Rim SABACC League shirt.
Oof.
Somebody made them.
Oh, and that's a pretty high 4 card too.
Yeah, got the 10 and the 9 in there.
My appreciation to whoever let me pick up that Psylocke.
That would have been me.
Well, 3 card SABACC also would have won against those.
Oh, in that case, yes, but I wouldn't have continued betting if I only
Oh,
had a
that's
card
fair.
in my attack group.
I think I was too ambitious in my game. I think I was going for things like Chirons too often, where I should have just seen how far a 4 card or something would.
I was able to pull a Bantha's Wild.
Whoa,
Yeah,
yeah,
that
in
was
the tournament?
Yeah.
Oh, that was
that
Yeah.
was
You had a
insane.
Bantha in the first round?
Yep.
Yeah, and I think
Like my last bit of credits or chips when I was in that round before the final, and somehow I got a 4-card Chiron, and I was like, "Oh man, I'm not gonna win this." And then all of a sudden I won. I was like, "No way, come back!"
That's
I can't
great.
tell you how many hands in the first round I won with null Rex. It surprised the hell out of me.
well, yeah, one of them was Joe had 31 or minus 31 or something.
Did she do that thing where she
Jesus.
drew like 5 cards just to be intimidating?
It was
She was nowhere
I don't think
near as aggressive in the tournament as she has been in personal play.
She's scary in personal play.
Oh,
No
I had a,
kidding.
I had a
You
yeehaw.
never know what Joe's gonna do.
I had a yeehaw. Everybody else had 4 cards, and I think Joe pulled a 5th card. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fold.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody had Nolrex. I was down for 1 credit, and I folded on a hand that I would have won.
That is heartbreaking. I have done that exact same thing though.
In fairness, I am always multitasking, so that was probably part of my issue.
Yeah,
yeah.
it
The
was,
best part of our table was the commentary with the kids. It was hilarious.
Oh my god!
No kidding.
Have you noticed that now that we're done playing, they have not asked me one question? They all went off in their own separate directions,
No kidding.
and now no one.
that was kind of like what it was here. It was like it's bedtime at around 7. So during the first game, there was plenty of, screaming and loud YouTube videos, and then now that it's after 7, it's like,
So,
yeah.
so on Fridays and Saturdays, I do let them stay up a little bit later, so they're just off. But during the first game, one comes up to me, he's like, "Hey, Daddy, so like, what's your favorite movie?" Next thing I know, "Hey, Daddy, is Medusa a god?" It's like the questions have no relation to each other, and they have nothing to do with what the kids are actually doing. They're just asking questions out of nowhere.
She's
because
a Gorgon,
they
right?
hear me talking. Yeah,
Nice.
I guess she would
I
fall
remember
technically
that.
under a demigod.
Mythical being.
Yeah, a mythical being, former mortal,
I was,
turned into a demi.
I was about to say, how could that Psylop stay there for that long?
Cursed by Aphrodite. I don't know
That's
who
the
she was
case.
cursed by.
I don't know. Oh yeah, I think so because she was prettier than her, right?
Yeah, she was prettier, so she got cursed. And anybody who looks at her gets turned to stone.
V says, I may have enough people for some in real life games soon in the Columbus, Ohio area. Gonna try and support a local humane society or an awesome wildlife hospital that does awesome work.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
and then he says, sorry, I'm conversing this way. Too loud at the airport to join voice and boarding shortly. Yeah, no, don't apologize for that.
Yeah.
Have a safe flight there, bud.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah,
me?
Is anyone in in the Atlanta area? Deirdre is asking.
Yeah.
No, I'm in the Baltimore area.
Really, that's my
Who
wife.
just said they're in the Baltimore? Oh, nice. Who just said they're in the Baltimore area?
Yeah,
Dude,
I live on Fort Meade.
you live on. I work on Fort Meade.
What?
All right.
I
Well,
drink a lot of mead.
I am going to. We're gonna chat
Yo, what?
after this, cause that's hilarious. Yeah, we play in real. I have a group that we play in real life sometimes. We are going to. We're gonna hang out. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
That sounds awesome.
You don't get a choice in it.
This is
You
happening.
don't have a choice anymore.
How old are your kids? We'll get them to hang out too.
Let's see. 8, 6, 6, and the youngest just turned 4 on Wednesday.
Oh
last week.
wow. Okay, that's hilarious because they're in between mine. They're so my stepkids are 12 and 11, soon to be 13 and 11. And
nice.
my little ones are 2 and 9 months. So they're like in between.
My 4-year-old will love your youngest ones.
Oh.
Which because they're so young, I would tell my daughter not to because she's always like, "Ooh, it's a baby. Can I hold the baby?" I'm like, "No,
No.
I'd rather you."
The 2-year-old
I'd rather
often
you not.
is very affectionate and wants to hold the 9-month-old, and it was very adorable when he was like a baby, but now he weighs, I don't know, probably 2/3 of her weight, and he's all squirmy, and it's a mess. It's like, you can hug him.
Yeah. My army buddy who lives also here on Fort Meade, he'll play SABACC with us. He just never jumps in on the tournaments.
Okay.
He's always watching. He's always watching me play.
We can literally get a game going at Fort Meade in the bowling alley. I think we should do this.
Nice.
This is hilarious.
I'm down.
I slept on the bowling alley for a long time. I did not know it was like low-key awesome over there. They have like multiple TVs. They get NFL games going on. Yeah, I asked last time we were on the road, I asked some of my coworkers to play what's it called? To play SABACC on tour, but we usually play poker, and they wanted to play poker instead. So I was like, all right, that's fine.
Ooh, nice raise, Cap.
That's my job.
This might screw me over. He's probably not bluffing.
Only works if I win the hand, though.
Oh, so he is
you-
bluffing.
Oh,
Couple.
There you go. Sean picks on top.
Ooh,
5 cards.
Hey,
Five.
five.
card, nice.
Nice. Another 5 cards.
Oh, a higher one.
Nice.
No, he's got it. He's got a yeehaw.
Captain's got, yeah, he's too happy.
Yeah.
Hooray.
All right. So, yeah, so Cap had,
Golf is out.
if you look, they had, here's your commentary. If they had a 5-card SABACC here, they had a 0, and they had 5 cards that added up, and they had a tie, and the highest positive total wins. So one of them had a higher total than the rest, but Cap had, right here, there's a Yeehaw, which is that Psylop, that special card, and I'm pointing at my iPad like you can see where I'm pointing. I'm the best. I'm the best streamer ever. And then a pair and a Psylop, so that's one notch higher than the 5-card.
Yeah, basically the Yeehaw will beat any plain SABACC, no matter how many cards are in it.
Yep.
Colt, good game, man. Glad to play with you.
Yeah, good game.
Good game.
Anybody in the Alabama area?
Alabama, anyone? Crickets?
Michigan, so.
Alabama seems to be silent.
Yeah, I don't think we've got a big following down here, but we're holding a in-person tournament.
How close is Louisiana to Alabama?
You know, it's funny. As close as we are to Florida, there are still almost there are basically no cantinas in Georgia.
Oh man.
I think there's only 2 in Alabama, ours and I think one other. Yeah, I'm not sure how far from Louisiana we actually are. I know my aunt and uncle, they have family that live in Louisiana, and they're all the time driving down, so it must not be too far of a drive. Just not sure time-wise.
Good explanation.
No spike.
Thanks, V. Oh, I was gonna like your comment, but I don't know if I can do that.
Damn. I'm about to finish this bottle of Spotchka.
Lots of face cards over here.
Yeah, notice none of us are picking them up either.
They came in the wrong order for me.
Yeah.
Now I'm out of credits.
Can you guys hear the music at all? If you're whoever's listening to the stream, can you hear
No.
the?
I'm not hearing music at all now that you mention it.
Well, if you're playing,
Oh. That was my fault. I didn't have the music turned on.
yeah, that's
Okay.
that's. I mean, like the 6 people watching the stream. If you're watching with sound.
Thanks, Ferric.
Yeah, I
GG,
love
everyone. You
doing,
Barrage?
GG
See you
Barrage.
all around.
Oh yeah.
GG Barrage.
There were 6 of us to start, right?
There were what?
6 of us to start?
Barrage left the game.
Yep.
Yeah,
So-
Barrage just got out.
All or nothing now.
So
Yeah.
as far as like the national rankings go, you guys got some points?
Yeah, everyone who made it to the finals will get some points.
Awesome.
Yep. And
And
then
we did keep a screenshot of our first round so we know who had how many chips.
yeah, we got I wrote them all in the tournament chat, so I can
Okay.
submit them later. That's just for tiebreakers, like at the end of the year, if 2 people in the national tournament happen to have the exact same number of points, then those will factor in. They have the guy running SABACC for charity has like a system in place
How
for
does
it.
Kessel calculate with that?
What's that?
How does Kessel calculate with that? Because it's not a betting game.
Yeah, we didn't have anything for that type, so we'll have to figure something out when we do a Kessel. We're working on it.
First 2 or 3 tournaments for Kessel.
Yeah. Yep. So it's I'm assuming he's factoring that in. I'm not sure. This is his first time doing this, and this is obviously my
Okay.
first year doing a.
That's all cool, man.
Yeah.
We love y'all for doing it.
I also just hope that there's enough tournaments and enough combos of points that ties don't actually happen, so the tiebreakers won't matter. I think that like all of the NS Star Tavern people are they're playing a lot, so I like their weird combinations of points probably aren't going to match up with somebody else.
Oh, I should have bet. Damn it.
When you see mine, you'll.
Jake there.
Oh boy.
None of y'all would have called anyways. Never mind.
And we're down to
Good game,
3.
boys.
Good game.
Oop, oop.
always a
GG's,
pleasure.
Messenger.
We just lost a kilt.
I
Wow.
bid you all adieu.
Yeah, good playing. Thanks for joining and donating, everyone. That goes for everyone. Thanks
My
for
pleasure.
wow, Psylop right off the bat. Look at that.
Nope.
Oh, Cap, you
Mine.
didn't need
What are you
that.
talking about? There's no file up.
Mandalore hanging on. Don't give in.
Not giving in yet, boys. This is the way.
Like I was telling everybody in the first round, Dark Beat, who, if any of y'all know him, I had him down to like 8 chips one game, and he came back and won every single hand like 10 times in a row. Got enough credits to start betting like pretty good again, and just destroyed me.
Oh my
So
god.
you're never out.
The he and I think have the record. I think for the longest
Most rounds.
Yeah, the most rounds. I think we were up to. I think we passed. It was either we were up to like 180 or we passed like 200. It was several
That was in
hours.
Coruscant Shift, wasn't it?
Oh wow.
That was in shift, and it was before they had the raising stakes. It was back when they
Wow.
just stayed like 1 and 5 or whatever they were.
So you beat our 140 rounds when you were on the bus?
Yes, yeah, I did beat.
Wow.
Listen, that day was supposed to be like me. Like I'll play a little SABACC on the first leg of the trip, and then after the rest stop, I'll take out my laptop and do some work. Do you know what I did? The whole bus trip, I played SABACC with you.
Yeah, that was.
It lasted like 3.5 hours, and I almost I forget how it ended. Did I pull into the hotel?
I can't remember either.
I don't
I think
either.
I went out for like
Might as
grab a
well.
coffee
So they can
and
go
went
home.
around.
Oh, Mandalore's all in. It's
Well, if
time.
I lose this one, GG to all y'all. I had a blast. This was my first time in the final. Y'all were
Yeah.
awesome. Thank you guys for
Hey,
having me.
you're on the podium, the imaginary podium.
Now that
Chewbacca standing beside you.
I don't think you're gonna. Well, unless Cap
Yeah, I
hasn't
don't
been
know.
good. Oh, man.
Yeah.
I had absolutely.
Ah, yep, Cap won on that one.
Oh, nice.
Dude, it was bluffing. I love it.
GG's, everybody.
Yeah, GG's Mandalore. Thanks for playing.
Hey, no problem.
GG.
Thank you guys for having me, man. That was fun.
Duh.
Hey, don't go anywhere. Stick around. This is fun.
Wow, look at this
I'll catch
even.
you guys next time on the next round, okay, guys?
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to
That
do
was
Kessel
fun.
next month.
Hell yeah, man. I'm excited for Kessel. I'm going to try to kick everybody's butt with that.
Yes, do it. Yeah, back to the origins, back to our humble beginnings.
Oh, what are we doing next time?
Finally.
We're doing Kessel
All right,
next
boys.
month.
I'm going to go get me some dinner. I will catch you guys next month on the tournament.
Oh
I
yeah.
didn't hear you.
See
I
ya.
didn't hear you, Nerdy.
Yeah.
What are we doing next round?
Oh, we're doing Kessel next month. Kessel
Back to
SABACC.
Kessel.
Back to
All right.
Kessel. Yeah, we're gonna do. We're going back to our humble beginnings. Just
Back
there
to
were.
the strategic game.
Yeah, there were a lot of. There were just a lot of people who liked Kessel, and I feel like we might have lost some people when we moved over to Shift and Spike, just because they maybe didn't have time to learn or didn't get into the new ones. But we'll still do those two later on. It's just I want to also not forget about everybody who liked Kessel.
So I just learned some games on the fly.
Yeah,
Well, not Kessel. That's all I know. And Shift, I guess, too, for that matter.
I
Well, it's like
love.
the first couple of times I played were definitely on the fly.
Yeah, I like. I love the instructions that Adi puts on the. Is Adi still in here? I don't have Discord open.
I don't
Yes.
think he is.
Yeah,
sounds
he's
clear.
there. Yeah, I
You
love
back up.
the
You have to
instruction
put something.
screens that you put
Or
on the
leaving.
app, because that's literally how I learned all of these
Haters.
different versions.
Thanks, man. That's good to hear.
I
I'm
learned-
actually working on some like interactive tutorials as well.
Oh, hell
I
yeah.
think that will help
That's
a lot
awesome.
as well.
Yeah, I learned traditional in like, I don't know, 20 minutes. Just I looked at your things and then I played a couple things. I don't quite understand
Awesome.
the when you put something in stasis,
Yeah,
it still counts toward your total.
exactly.
Yeah.
The only thing is that if there's a dice roll as a back shift, then they are safe from that shift.
Okay, but everyone can see
basically-
what card you have.
Yeah,
All
so you
right.
can kind of use it to bluff. If you want
Okay,
as well.
I see. All right, so the
And
good aspect is that it's safe. The bad aspect is everybody can see it. Okay, so you have to work that balance. All right, I got it. I
Yeah.
almost never do it, but I feel like I should probably figure out some mind games to play with that.
Yeah,
Is that
for
over in
sure.
Classic?
And what?
Exactly.
I said, is that in Classic?
Yeah, exactly.
Finally,
Yeah, I didn't think so.
in a part of a game. And I was like, I'm lost instantly.
I think it's actually the simplest version because there's just one draw pile. You can either pick it up or swap it, and you don't have to worry about shift tokens or picking between different piles or what card to switch out or complicated math. It's pretty. I think it feels like the
Either have-
simplest to me. Also, the cards look.
You either
goofy.
have 23 or you don't.
Yeah. The cards look silly. I love it. I love them. They're like the least Star Warsy looking cards that are. Is Cap about to win a spaceship? All hail Mandalore the Broken, says SABACC. Hey, while you guys are here, since I'm streaming, if you don't mind clicking that subscribe button, you will see all of the SABACC videos that go up, like this one. I also do a bunch of shorts, like TikToks and things. They go up in the shorts, and they're funny and
Why is this here again?
mostly Star Warsy.
Guys, go put your shoes on. We got to drive.
There's no bluff in you, Cap.
I've learned that.
I feel like because
Anjali, stop.
because
We are
both
leaving.
both of these people have over 200 chips. I wish we could skip ahead to like round 25 so that the blinds were.
Just raise the stakes
Yeah.
a lot.
This is good though. I like the battle.
Yeah.
I can't hear the music. Where'd the music go? I live on eternally in the chat. Yes. You are welcome here. It is where we all go. I want smack talk.
Okay.
Come on, Cap. She wants smack talk.
Okay. I went all in for Joe.
Ooh.
It's that.
Oops. Why did I do that?
I have 5 cards to block, but I'm not doing it.
Wow.
It's
Dang it.
scary. 300 all in is scary.
Could have been the end.
I should have done it. I should have bet something a little bit smaller so it wouldn't be so scary. But
I'm sure it was something nice.
Children, stop running around the house. Put the guns away. Put the swords away. Put all the weapons away. And put your shoes on. No, take the weapons back.
thanks for letting me buy that hand.
Put the weapons
Yo.
away so you guys can put your shoes on so we can leave.
It was a pretty steep price for the hand.
Things I never thought I would have to say. Please put all your weapons away so we can go.
we've got 7 people watching the stream and 5 people spectating the game. This is pretty cool. This is a party.
Weird. No, it's not raining. We're dropping Dominic off.
I wonder if I should stream SABACC on Twitch. I wonder if there's a market for that. Or if there's
I
not.
feel like there's.
I wonder if there.
You know what?
I wonder if I could start one.
I think this would be the perfect time with the way that the
Outlaws
DLC came out
yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah, that's
This would be
true.
the perfect time to do a Twitch because some people will think, oh, it's just a game, blah blah blah, and like, oh, hey, no, these are actual SABACC.
Yep, there is SABACC here.
Put your your shoes are on the wrong feet.
Ooh, Mandalore says I would watch on Twitch. I could. It's the kind of thing I could just like pop onto Twitch to do sometimes.
I used to stream on Twitch.
Let's put it this way.
haven't in
I'm
a
pretty
long
dang
time.
old school. I barely have anything, but I can watch things on Twitch.
Nice. All right, noted. There's the Star Wars Twitch community is like older than it's like our I'm assuming our age group, like it's not the young bucks playing
Not the young bucks.
yeah, playing Fortnite and actually winning at Fortnite.
Stop! You're gonna pop them.
Or some of those other, but like when I got affiliate on Twitch a while back because I was playing Squadrons, and the Star Wars Squadrons community was large and passionate, but also like way older. Mandalore says I'm off to go get dinner. I'll catch y'all later. Thanks for playing. Thanks for joining. This is awesome. Doing good stuff. Best part of Outlaws was when Hondo said it's SABACC time. He did not say that.
It's Morbin time.
It's Morbin time. He definitely said that.
I smell profit.
Morbius.
I'd like to say that I could nickel and dime Chuda to death, but I know at some point he's going to come up with a big hand and just whoop my ass.
And he's gonna lure you in.
Oh, I know. And notice he ain't saying shit.
Yeah, he's quiet over there.
trying to making sure my math is good because it's do or die right now.
This is definitely the math variant. The
No kidding.
I sit there being like, for me, it's like when it's like -5 and I'm trying to, or more, even more, like -8, and I'm trying to pick up a green and drop a red, and I'm like, how am I gonna do this? Like, what exactly do I need to pick up? I did it wrong one time and ended up at like +18. Like I
made that mistake once.
It's bad.
And came up. I was like, oh, if I add this 8, I will have a perfect SABACC. Well, better yet, I'll have a one of the other ones. I played it and ended up at 5 because I traded out of 3.
Yep.
Just my math was completely off.
Yep. It was like
I'm just lost.
It was like I had the colors switched in my head or something.
Yeah. I do that with Chirons a lot. Like, I'll get them in the wrong order.
Yep.
Ooh, look at that. All those 6s in one row. Isn't that pretty?
It is pretty.
Oh, hell no.
The one time I'm not bluffing.
What?
The one time I wasn't bluffing, too.
Becomes a problem towards these later hands where the minimum bets get so high.
Yeah, you gotta really, like, play conservatively.
Mm-hmm.
Man, so many times I'm playing shift and it's like even, and then we get to round 20 or something, and then it's like, oh, you're never getting a good hand again. You're just you're losing 15 credits every blind, and you're not even gonna get close to the target number. So have fun. I'm like, what am I?
Adi flips that switch and
Yep.
It's over.
It's like, how am I supposed to?
Exactly.
There's only so much bluffing.
Well,
I
you
can.
just let me buy that hand. I didn't have shit yet. I was working towards it.
I had worse shit than
Oh,
you had.
okay. I had a target in sight. You didn't. I can respect that.
Your wife says, "Come on, earn that Whitestone courage that just arrived."
Oh, damn! It's on the wrong floor.
V says, "On plane, been fun watching and listening. Wish Cap and E good luck. Have a
Thanks,
good
V.
have a good flight, V.
Good flight.
Have fun in Florida." It's good that he made the right choice not to try and play, because in and out of the airport this was like horribly timed for his flight. This would have been rough. Where'd the music go? Come on. There we go. Staring at this menu like an idiot. What's the blind now? I can't tell with
It's a lot. Hang on a second.
yeah, I was about to say round 18. Oh boy. The time is now, E.
Okay, it looks like it's about 15-ish.
Hmm.
I think it's 13.
13.
My
You got-
quick math foo wasn't up to that, but yeah.
It should be matched to the lowest bet.
V says it
option.
would have been fun to try in and out of the airport. Imagine going through security and you're like, I can't put my phone away right now. I'm
I actually did that last time flying home from Easter. So I like switched out to get my ticket out,
Oh,
scanned
no.
it, and then back to SABACC. And it's like, oh, here's my passport.
Yes.
Oh. Kind of weird.
Grief.
I got off the bus, walked around in Target, got a coffee, and shopped a little bit, and then got back on the bus, like all while playing you in SABACC that one day.
That's next level
It was-
multitasking.
It was pretty funny. And I paid for my coffee in the Starbucks with my phone app. So I switched out the app, held it up, scanned, and then went back to the SABACC app.
Like boot camp SABACC training.
Mm-hmm.
No?
You gotta be ready to
No.
work. Put in the effort.
Yeah.
Oh boy, you got one more hand at these blinds.
Before they step up to more.
Yeah,
Oh,
round
yeah.
round 21 will step up to more. Yep. All right, now what's the furthest you've gotten with these blinds in any game mode, Adi or anyone? Because I don't think I've gotten much past like round 24 or 25.
Yeah, I think it's the same for me. 22 maybe.
Also,
I don't remember the exact numbers, but there was some time where Joe and I were playing, and I swear the blinds were half our hand every time.
That's so good. Oh man. I guess for me, a lot of it, I'm usually trying to get quick-ish games in, so I usually only set it to 50 chips. I'm sure if I set it to 100 or more, then they would last longer.
Yeah. What is? I think 1,000 is max, right? Should we try a weekend?
Oh my god. How many thousand is the max?
I think so.
Not that I want to wish hell on each other, but you know, it's been a while since we've had a spike.
Oh my god, it has. What are the odds on that?
It's low. It's very low.
low. Well done. Never tell me the odds, even though I just asked for the odds. Oh.
You see, I had 3 of a kind, damn it, but it doesn't report that.
Wrong game.
Not that I'm complaining, the 5 cards SABACC won, but still.
Oh my god, 18 plus 5 is the blind. Woo! That's like more chips than I had for my last 5 hands in the first round.
Fill the damn red cards. Can I have a green card, please? Oh, thank you.
Or is it? These bets are massive. Oh, just by the... Oh my god, that is not even that far off.
One difference.
And he lived.
Oh my god.
Good play, Judah.
This is good stuff. I'll turn the music up. Ba-dum-bum-bum. 3 card. Oh boy. Come back. You got this. Man, those blinds just wreck you. Spike? Spike? No.
Oh. We have had a spike in a very long time.
Have you had one in the final?
Oh yeah, but just not lately.
Not in the
I'm
one
not sure. We've had it
1v1.
since Judah and I were down to 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't got shit. Oh, he didn't have shit either. My shit was worse than his shit.
Staying alive.
Dude, I'm sorry, man. Man, is your mic working?
Oh no.
Oh. Oh.
I was on mute. I'm so sorry, guys.
Oh,
you guys
no,
hear me?
you're good. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Tell you what, man, I'm just gonna stand throughout this whole hand. You get whatever hand you can.
No. Just it's all good, man.
And his
You don't have to
pain.
do that.
Put him out of his misery. And me. I want to stand up and move around.
And still draw pure SABACC for free.
Sorry, say that again?
Could draw pure SABACC for free, potentially.
Of course.
Oh, that's why you were going to stand.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Board me in.
You know?
Yeah.
Getting
That was
it.
an amazing run, Captain.
All right. Shoot a great game.
Yeah, well done.
That was
Well played.
an absolute butt kicking.
Nah, it was back and forth there for a little. You guys,
Yeah, but
you
the
guys,
Captain just got going.
yeah,
There
that's
was
true.
no stopping.
You guys both launched out to a pretty epic start. You guys both got upwards of 200 chips like right away. That was crazy.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
the beauty of it, Chuda, was when the other players all fell away, we had about the exact same number of chips.
I know, yeah. And you know what? Because right before the last player, I forget who it was to go out, I tried to bluff a hand, and I think I raised it like 13 or something like that. You called it 1, and then you had a nice bump up. So I kind of buried myself a little bit.
Good games,
Well
everybody.
played.
I am going to end the stream. Thanks for watching, everybody who was watching on stream. We will see you next time. I'll try and stream the next one if I'm home for the next
I
one.
raise a glass to everyone we played with tonight.
Yeah.
Good games, everyone.
Well done.
Is that blue milk?
What's up?
Is that blue milk, Cap?
No, it's Spotchka, man.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Spotchka. All right. May the force be with you.